Harry Potter lived at number 4 Privet Drive with his horrible uncle and aunt and their hateful son, Dudley. Harry was often locked in his room, and even though he was a wizard, he couldn't escape because he wasn't allowed to use magic when he was away from school. One evening, a house elf named Dobby appeared.
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts. If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Dobby disappeared, and shortly after, Harry's best friend Ron Weasley and his brothers Fred and George arrived in a flying Ford Anglia to rescue Harry from his prison. They flew him to their home, the Burrow, where Harry spent the rest of the summer before travelling by Floo powder to Diagon Alley. Harry met up with Ron's sister Ginny and went with her to Flourish and Blotts, where the famous wizard author Gilderoy Lockhart was signing his latest book.
Great Scott, is that? No, surely not. It is. It's Harry Potter. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter, you've got yourself a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. It's the least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
Harry, we've missed the train! The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago! Oh no! What are we going to do? Well, I know that Dad took the flying car to work this morning. It's parked in Charing Cross Road.
Okay, it's our only chance of getting to school on time.
Being sure to check that no one was watching, Ron and Harry took off in the old Ford Anglia.
Now all we've got to worry about are airplanes. I can't see anything in here. Phew, that was close. I think we're almost there. Uh-oh, I think the car's cutting out. Come on, car. Come on. Stop! 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 Ron, where are you? Over here, Harry! The Whomping Willow's got me! Don't worry, Ron. I'll come and get you. Just hold on. I can't do anything else. Hurry up, Harry!
มาสวัสดีครับผมนี่คือการเมนไลฟ์นะครับผมสดในวันที่16 พฤษภาคมนะครับผมเวลาประมาณ 20:45 นาทีมาเล่นกับ Harry Potter กับห้องแห่งความลับนะหรือ Chamber of Secret นั่นเองนะครับหายไปก็สัปดาห์กว่าที่ไม่ได้ไลฟ์นะครับผมแล้วก็ป่วยได้แหละอาหารเป็นพิษนะครับผมแล้วก็ไม่รู้จะไลฟ์เกมอะไรนะครับผมที่จริงก็อยากไลฟ์อะไรพวกนั้นแหละแต่มันแบบเขาเรียกว่ายังไงพอมันป่วยแล้วมันแบบมันไม่มีกระจิตกระใจจะทำอะไรเลยมันป่วยด้วยหาตังค์อย่างอื่นด้วยอะไรมันก็เลยแบบวุ่นวายหน่อยนะครับวันนี้ก็ได้เลิกงามยามดีมาเห็นมีคนแบบอยากดูแฮร์รี่พอตเตอร์ต่ออะไรเงี้ยอยากดูภาค 2 ภาค 3 ภาค 4 ภาค 5อะไรเงี้ยก็โอเค
I can open a chest with the Alohomora spell.
To cast a spell, press
ก็เลย
and
เดี๋ยวจะมา
hold
เล่นกัน
the left mouse button.
ที่ไม่พูดก็ปล่อยคัสซีนเริ่มก่อนไงเกมมาถึงมันเริ่มคัสซีนเนี่ยก็ให้ทุกคนดูคัสซีนกันไปก่อนเลยเพื่อแบบ
To
คนแบบ
climb
เฮ้ย
over low
อยาก
walls, I just have to walk
แล้วนึก
into
ถึง
them.
เนื้อเรื่อง
Oh,
เริ่ม
use
ต้น
this
เป็นไงอะไรเงี้ย
gargoyle as a target to activate the Lumos spell.
มันเป็นคาถาจากภาคแรกนะครับผมใครที่ไม่ได้เขาเรียกว่ายังไม่ได้ไปเสพภาคแรกเกมภาคแรกก็ไปดูได้นะ
This is a save book. Walk into them to save the current state of your game. When you faint, your game will automatically revert to the point where and when you last touched a save book.
สวัสดีนาซึมิด้วยครับผม
Nintendo!
ซึ่งไลน์นี้ผมคิดว่าน่าจะประมาณเหมือนเดิมนะภาคนี้มันยาวภาคหนึ่งนะครับผมภาคนี้น่าจะ5 ชั่วโมง
Nintendo!
Nintendo in that luggage to push it to that ledge.
เพราะว่ามันต้องมีสอบมันต้องสอบให้ครบไง
Hurry! This branch is squeezing me like a snake! Alohomora!
A chocolate frog.
Arohamara
Chocolate frogs replenish some of your stamina. They also taste delicious.
Alohomora! Alohomora can open up magically locked objects such as chests and secret doors. Alohomora!
นั่นน่ะ
Good job, Harry. Now, see if you can cast Flipendo on this branch to get it off me. I think I see a sensitive spot right there.
Defender
Flipendo! Thanks, Harry. Much appreciated. Oh no!
รถเรียบร้อย
Come back! Great. My dad won't be happy that I lost his flying
เรียบ
car.
ร้อยพ่อเฉ่งแน่นอน
Anyway, we better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late.
อาจารย์สเนปรู้ไม่ได้รู้แล้วมี
Not
เรือ
only does Lumos cast light, it also reveals magically hidden things. To jump, run to the ledge and press the right mouse button. Try collecting the beans on all the ledges, Harry.
กระโดดไกลไวเหลือเกินร้อนเลย
Those are Bertie Bott's every flavour beans. I should collect as many as I can. They'll come in handy later.
Cast Flipendo to push the block towards me, and then use it to jump to this ledge. Lumos!
คือก็เหมือนเดิมนะดูตัวน้อยๆหน่อยแต่ย้อนหลังจะถล่มทลายมากเลยแฮร์รี่
Alohomora! Alohomora!
This is a bronze wizard card. There are 50 of these scattered throughout Hogwarts. Each time you collect new bronze cards, you are given a permanent stamina increase. Pressing the escape key will allow you to access the Folio Magi and look at the wizard cards you've collected thus far.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
ที่มันจะ5 ชั่วโมงเพราะอย่างเงี้ย โอเคเข้าไปถึงเรียนละ
The rain has stopped. At least we'll be dry when we get expelled.
Come on! We'd better get up to the school.
จะโดนเฉ่งไหมเนี่ย
The Gryffindor dormitory is just over here to the right, remember?
ไปเลยรอน
The dormitory is up here, Harry.
Finally, there's the portrait of the fat lady. Give her the password and let's go to bed.
I thought you'd have the password.
Why would I have the password?
Why would I have it? I've been with you since we got here.
You're right. I better know who would have it.
There you are.
Right on time.
I heard the most incredible story about you two getting expelled over a flying car.
อุ้ย
Hermione, please, Richard. Could you just tell us what the password is?
Wattlebird.
No, where
It's good to see you again, Harry.
เป็นรหัสใหม่
There you two are. Brilliant entrance. Got the year off with a bang. Mum's furious, by the way. You two should hear about the bean trading system we've set up. It's based on Bertie Bott's every flavour beans. Fred, myself and several of our associates have set up trading opportunities throughout Hogwarts. Some of us will occasionally have an item to trade. If you have enough beans, we'll trade with you.
Where are we supposed to get all these beans?
They're hidden all over the place. It's not hard to find them. You should have enough to start trading in no time. It'll be a pleasure doing business with you, I'm sure.
ก็คือเอาเยลลี่มาแลกการ์ดนั่นแหละนะฮะไม่มีอะไรมากไป
Once inside the common room, Harry was greeted by the cheers of his fellow Gryffindors. Harry and Ron became Gryffindor heroes due to their little accident with the Whomping Willow. Harry slept well that night and looked forward to his first day at Hogwarts.
ตื่นไปจะโดนเฉ่งไหมเนี่ยโดนอาจารย์เฉ่ง
Good morning, Harry.
It's time for our Defense Against the Dark Arts lesson with Professor Lockhart.
อาจาร
I
ย์ใหม่
just
นะ
love his books. He's such a brilliant writer. Defense Against the Dark Arts on the 3rd floor. Follow us.
โอเคไปเรียนกับอาจารย์ร็อกฮาร์ดนะครับผมที่เพิ่งมาสอนป้องกันจากศาสตร์มืดในปีนี้นะฮะ
Harry, Defense Against the Dark Arts is up here.
เราขึ้
Try
นไป
to
ก็
hurry,
ไม่รอ
Harry.
เลย
We'll get to see Gilderoy Lockhart in person.
Hello, Harry.
Oh, hello, Nick.
นิกหัว
Even
ขาด
after all these years, I still find new secrets in Hogwarts. Here's a special area that you can unlock only if you collect all 40 silver wizard cards.
40 ใบนี่ทั้งเกมเลยนะ
For every 10 silver wizard cards you collect, you'll get a key that will allow you to open one of the 4 locks on the door. See if you can find all 40 silver wizard cards hidden throughout Hogwarts and the grounds.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
จะเจอครบไหมเนาะ
You remember where it is, don't you?
เรียบร้อยเกม
I'd better get out of here. Filch might be lurking nearby.
Well. I heard a crash, and what do I find? Mr. Harry Potter and a broken, irreplaceable antique vase.
Argus Filch, the caretaker, was loathed by every student at Hogwarts.
ผ่านลูกสุด
Some
เงียบ
thought his cat, Mrs. Norris, spied on students.
Honestly, it just fell. What was that?
Hey, what you talking about?
I heard a voice.
Hearing voices won't get you off. I'll mark this down against you. Now move along while I clean this up.
I must have been hearing things.
Tiếng loi ตามลม
Alohomora!
Welcome to Defense Against the Dark Arts. My fame makes an introduction unnecessary, but I'll delight you with one anyway. I am Gilderoy Lockhart, Order of Merlin, 3rd Class, honorary member of the Dark Force Defense League, and 5-time winner of Witch Weekly's Most Charming Smile Award. Ah, I see you've all bought a complete set of my books. Well done. Today, we shall be learning the Rictus Sempra spell. Rictus Sempra is very useful when stunning certain pesky creatures such as Cornish pixies. Who wants to be first? Harry Potter, will you step down here, please?
Lucky.
Clear your mind completely, Harry. Don't even think about me. And concentrate on the symbol in front of you. See the wand? It's going to move its way around the symbol. At the exact point when the wand passes over the arrows, hit the corresponding arrow key. This exercise has 3 parts. You must hit all of the arrows correctly in order to progress to the next round. Ready to try? Round 1, begin!
Oh, dip.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round 2, begin. Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 10 points to Gryffindor. Round 3, begin. Fabulous work, Harry! Aren't you glad you've learned from the likes of me? You've now completed the exercise. 15 points to Gryffindor. You've learned Rictus Sempra. You didn't do as well as I did the first time, but then who could? Now, how about a turn in the spell practice arena? Welcome, Harry Potter, to my famous Rictus Sempra challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which will be found at the top of this tower. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you will find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. Try and find them all. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you. Ready to begin? Good luck! 3, 2, 1, go! Fire crabs are nasty little pests that like to shoot hot flame out of, well, at you. You can stun them by casting Rictus Sempra on them. Then you can use Flipendo to push them around. This indicates that a fire crab placed on or nearby the symbol will cause something to happen in the world, Harry. Try and use Flipendo to push the fire crab onto this plate.
Rictus Sempra!
Shock!
Rictus Sempra! Flipendo!
Áo Áo thì chết ngao
Rictus Sempra! Alohomora!
หนึ่ง
That's a giant orange snail. Avoid touching them or their slime trails. The acid that they secrete will burn you. Harry, trust me, I know. Rictus Sempra will stun them, and then you can use Flipendo to push them around.
Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! Rictus Sempra!
เป็นเกมเก่าที่สุดในสตอรี่เพย์หนึ่งคลาสสิก
Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! Flipendo! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Alahamora! Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
เอ้าคาถาปลอมไงไม่ติดเฉยไปต่อ
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Gnomes are a greedy lot.
ตัวโน่
They will try to steal your Bertie Bott's beans. Flipendo will push them onto their backs and cause them to drop anything they might have stolen. You can also pick up gnomes and throw them around. Throw them into a gnome hole to permanently get rid of them. That is a gnome hole. This is where gnomes come from and where they go to deposit stolen goods. Throw gnomes into these holes to permanently get rid of them. You cannot climb into them.
อ่า
Flipendo! Alahamora! Alahamora!
คือต้องพอสตันแล้วก็โยนมันไปอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
Alahamora!
100 วันพันปีเพื่อนไม่ค่อยเช็ดมา
Rictus Sempra!
เขาไลฟ์
Flipendo!
ไม่ได้ไลฟ์มาสัปดาห์หนึ่งเห็นจะมาอยากคุย
Rictus Sempra!
พอมาไล
Flipendo!
ฟ์เพิ่มเนี่ยพิมพ์กันมาจ้า
Flipendo! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! Flipendo! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo!
เอาไม่รู้เฉยจะมีการ์ดหรือเปล่าเนาะ
Flipendo! Hugo! Rictus Sempra!
ใครที่คิดว่าจะดูจนจบนะครับผมก็เตรียมข้าวเตรียมน้ำเลยนะครับผมเกมมัน5 ชั่วโมงนะต้องลงไปเนื้อสเต็ปอ้าวลืมโดดไม่แม่นมีโดดใหม่ขนาดนั้นหรอกเต่า4 ตัว
Sempra!
และตรงนี้มันเอายังไงเนี่ยพอจำได้อยู่เดียวมันต้องห้าเลยเรียบร้อย
Well done, Mr. Potter. You have completed my Rictus Sempra challenge.
ดาวก็ครบ
The remaining time now becomes your personal high score.
Harry, the weekly House Point ceremony is about to start. Follow me and I'll show you where it is.
ได้ไปตามนางไป
Good morning, everyone. For those of you who have trouble remembering names, I am Albus Dumbledore, Headmaster of Hogwarts. Welcome to the very first weekly House Point ceremony of the school year. The house with the most points wins a visit to the Bean Bows Room. The length of the visit depends on how many more points they have over the second-placed house. Let's take a look at the scores. Oh, it appears that Gryffindor is in the lead. Harry, it looks like you get to visit the bonus Bean Room. Good luck. And remember, you only have a limited time to collect beans.
เดี๋ยวเวลาในห้องเยลลี่นั่นแหละยังไม่มีกระถาคายทำอะไรไม่ได้แล้วมั้งไปต่อตรงไหนไม่ได้เลยยังไม่มีกระถา
There you are. Glad I found you.
Hello, Wood.
Time for Quidditch practice, Harry. None of the other teams have started training yet, so we'll have a good head start.
But I haven't had lunch yet.
You can eat later. Follow me to the Quidditch pitch.
ภาค 2กิจกรรมมันเยอะนะเฮ้ยเด็กกระโดดมาจากที่สูงกันได้ด้วยเหรอวะไม่ว่าเด็กเลยเราก็ เราก็โดด
Listen up, Harry. We're going to make sure we win the Quidditch Cup this year, and the way we're going to do that is practice, practice, practice. First, a quick recap of what we learned last year. Of course, you already know that the red ball is called the quaffle, and it's the job of the 3 chasers to get it past the enemy keeper and into one of the goalposts. But you don't need to concern yourself with that. There are also 2 bludgers flying around, which you don't want to get hit by. But don't worry, each team has 2 beaters who try to keep them away from you. Last, and most importantly, it's your job as our seeker to catch the golden snitch before the enemy seeker does. Since you've been off all summer, let's start out easy. I'm going to throw up a snitch for you, and I want you to try to catch it. Sounds easy enough? All right then. You can use your arrow keys to steer your broom left, right, up and down. Being hit by a bludger, pushed by the other seeker, or running into things can slow you down and put you further behind the snitch. Quidditch is a rough game, Harry, but don't worry, padding helps. That's it, Harry. You've almost got it.
เรียบร้อยจิ๊บ
Now the rest of the Gryffindor team is here, let's play a mock game of Quidditch. Avoid the bludgers and the other seeker. I'm going to have a Gryffindor stand in as an enemy seeker. You'll need to make sure she's out of the way before you can catch the snitch. Don't worry, they'll take it easy on you. Quidditch armor will help soften blows during the match. Will automatically close in on the snitch. When you're close to another player, Harry, you can use your action key to kick or shove them. That's it, Harry. Give them a good nudge so you can catch the snitch. Remember, Harry, you'll not put your hand out till the enemy seeker is out of the way.
Ow! อะไรวะ
Excellent work, everyone. You're back on form, Potter, which means we've got a great chance of winning the cup this year.
Aren't you finished yet, Harry?
อะไรกันยังไม่ได้กินข้าวเที่ยงเลย
Now, but here comes the Slytherin team. I don't believe it. I booked the pitch for today.
Hey, they've got new brooms and it looks like... Yes, they are! They're Nimbus 2001s!
Yeah, I know. Apparently, Lucius Malfoy made a very generous donation.
Like our new brooms, Weasley.
What are you doing here, Malfoy?
I'm the Slytherin Seeker now. Didn't you know? Perhaps someday Gryffindor will be able to afford new brooms.
Well, at least no one on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in. They got in on pure talent.
No one asked your opinion, you filthy little mudbloods.
You pay for that one, Malfoy.
Well, at least I could afford it, Weasley, unlike you.
Leave it, Ron. He's not worth the trouble.
Mudblood, the nasty name some wizards use for other wizards who were born to non-magical parents. And speaking of mud, October arrived damply at Hogwarts, spreading a soggy chill over the grounds and into the castle. A different kind of chill would soon set in as well.
It's time for potions class with Professor Snape. We don't want to be late. You know what he's like. It's down in the dungeons. Follow me.
ไปโหเวลาเดินเร็วมากเลยนี่แป๊บๆนี่กัน40 นาทีอ่ะ
This leads to the dungeons.
เข้ามาทำอะไรเนี่ยมานี่
Now pay attention. Today, you will attempt to learn the art of mixing one of the most useful potions ever concocted. The Wiggenweld potion. Potter, you have just volunteered to show the rest of the class how this is done. Get up here immediately. A Wiggenweld potion will restore some of your lost stamina. Even a single bottle is capable of healing the most grievous wounds. In this chest are the two ingredients of Wiggenweld potion. Flubberworm mucus and Wiggentree bark. Take them out. Now, walk up to the cauldron. Try not to touch the potion. Observe Mr. Potter adding the ingredients to the cauldron and mixing them. Careful, Potter. You don't want to lose house points. Mr. Potter now has a Wiggenweld potion. To drink the potion, press spacebar. Back to your seat, Potter. Those of you who are adventurous, or more probably clumsy, will no doubt want to make Wiggenweld potions on your own. Therefore, there are cauldrons like this one throughout Hogwarts. They are the only cauldrons in which Wiggenweld potions can be made. And the ingredients, flubberworm mucus and Wiggentree bark, can also be found throughout Hogwarts. Now for today's lecture. The history of flubberworm mucus extraction.
Before that lecture, I thought I knew everything I wanted to about flubberworm mucus, and I was right.
Well, I thought he touched on some interesting aspects.
Let's get going before Snape comes out.
What was that? What was what? That voice. It was coming from over there. Come on.
What's going on?
Enemies of the air, beware! You'll be next, mudbloods.
She's been petrified, but how? I cannot say. And now, I would like everybody to please return to their dormitories. There's nothing else to see here.
Come on, Harry. Professor Dumbledore's right. There's nothing more to see here.
Everyone at Hogwarts was disturbed by the attack on Mrs. Norris and the mysterious words scrawled on a wall. Rumours and speculations spread. Hermione in particular was especially affected. Ron and Harry became sure that she was up to something, but whatever it was, she remained tight-lipped.
We have to get to Charms class, Harry, and I have an idea.
An idea about what?
We should ask Professor Flitwick about the Chamber of Secrets. He's bound to know something. Let's go.
Let's go.
I got these wizard crackers at Gambit and Jake's Wizarding Joke Shop. But don't tell anyone.
มาซื้อประทัดมาเด้อ
Hurry up, Harry. We don't want to be late for Charms.
Coming, Hermione.
Welcome to Charms class. Today we shall be learning the Scourge charm. Yes, Miss Granger?
I was just wondering if you could, tell us something about the Chamber of Secrets.
I deal with charms, Miss Granger, not myths and legends.
Please, Professor, we all want to hear.
Oh, very well. There were 4 founders of Hogwarts: Godric Gryffindor, Salazar Slytherin, Helga Hufflepuff, and Rowena Ravenclaw. Slytherin wanted to admit only the wizard-born students to Hogwarts. The other founders refused, and as a result, Slytherin left the school. Yes, Miss Granger?
He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing.
With a great monster to guard the chamber from within. The legend states that one day, Slytherin's true heir will return to open the chamber and control the horror within. And then, all who are not wizard-born will be purged from Hogwarts. All nonsense, of course. Now, back to magic reality. Mr. Potter, perhaps you'd like to step forward and demonstrate Scourge for the class.
Glad to, Professor.
Try not to focus on all this Chamber of Secrets balderdash. Concentrate on the symbol in front of you. The wand is about to move its way around the symbol. At the exact point when the wand passes over the arrows, you'll need to hit the corresponding arrow key. This exercise has 3 levels. In each level, you must successfully hit all of the arrows in sequence. Ready to try? Round 1. Go. Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next level of the lesson. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round 2. Go. Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next level of the lesson. 10 points to Gryffindor. Round 3. Go.
Ow!
Give it another try.
กดผิดได้ไงเอาอีกรอบอ่ะการแม่งไม่บอก
Don't lose your concentration. Give it another try.
Oh!
All right, Mr. Potter, that's quite enough for today. Well done, Mr. Potter. You've successfully learned Scourge. Now it's time for you to test your newly learned knowledge in the Scourge Spell Challenge. Welcome, Harry Potter, to my Scourge Challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which can be found several floors below us. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you'll find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. I highly recommend you try to find all of them. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you. Ectoplasm is an unpleasant greenish substance left behind by certain ghostly beings. In some places, it will block doorways and openings. You can cast Scourge to get rid of it. to free items that have been trapped by ectoplasm.
ต้องขาย
Flipendo! 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 Alahamora!
ยังกับรู้นี้จะเล่นจบเลยหรือไม่นะ ถ้าผมไม่ไหวอาจจะแบ่งเป็น2 พาร์ทนะ
Flipendo!
Ectoplasm takes away some of your stamina. The longer you're in contact with ectoplasm, the more stamina you will lose.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Scourge! Alahamora! Scourge! Flipendo! Victor Sempra! Flipendo! Oh no, it's Peeves!
Well, if it isn't Spotty Grotty Snotty Potty Water, I like your name. It rhymes with so many insulting things. Aha!
มา
Scourge!
มาสเกิร์สเกิร์ส
Scourge! 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 Scourge!
เรียบร้อย
Alahamora! Scourge! Scourge! Scourge!
อ้าวแล้วไปทางไหนเนี่ย
Flipendo! Loop!
ทางลับ
Flipendo! Flipendo! Scourge! Alahamora! Victor Sempra! Flipendo! Victor Sempra! Flipendo!
เดี๋ยวย้อนหลังเดี๋ยวย้อนหลังจะตัดต่อใหม่นะ
Alahamora!
ไหนหอยทาก ครับพี่กาเมนี่ก็หาช่องไม่เจอแล้วนะอะไรสีแรกคลิปวิดีโออะไรผลงานทำมาดีจริงๆวิเคราะห์คลิปเกมอะไรนั้นพอกับเรื่องภาพที่ออกมาก็เดี๋ยวกลับมาเล่นก็ได้ไม่ค่อยมีปัญหาอะไรนะพวกซีรีส์ที่เป็นแบบเวอร์ชันฟิลเนื้อเรื่องแทนฟอร์ก็ผมก็โหลดมาแล้วนะเหลือแต่แหละเหลือแต่กำลังใจตัวเองเลยเหลือแต่แรงกำลังใจตัวเองก็แบบบางทีมันก็แบบมันเป็นที่ผมเองอ่ะมันไม่ได้เป็นที่อะไรหรอกไม่เป็นไรครับก็เดี๋ยวค่อยกลับมาไล่ทำเรื่อยๆแหละ
Troublesome and annoying creatures they are. If they touch you, they will bite, so try to avoid them. Rictus Emperor will stun them.
ฟิกซี่ตัวนี้รำคาญอยู่ฟิกซี่
Rictus Emperor Alahamora
มันก็ไม่ใช่ผมไม่เสียดายหรอกมันก็แต่มันเกิดขึ้นไปแล้วอ่ะมันทำอะไรไม่ได้ก็ต้องแบบมันก็การกระทำเลยยังไง โทษใครไม่ได้
Now that is a Cornish pixie.
Rictus Emperor Scourge Rictus Emperor Scourge Flipendo
ไม่ใช่พวกนี้ปีนได้เหรอเราจะให้กลับไปนะเด็กการ์ดมาหนึ่งยังไม่เกิน10อีกแล้ว ดีครับพี่เพิ่งรู้ช่องเราปิดครับอ้าวไอ้บ้าเอ้ยพ่อแฮร์รี่เราจะมายืนแอคอาร์ตอะไรให้แล้วลูมอสตรงนี้คืออะไรเนี่ยอ๋อข้างบนดาวเดียวแล้วไอ้เวนไปซะไอ้เวนถ้าเก็บดาวนี้ก็จบไปเลยมันเหลืออีกดาวนึงอ่ะ
Well done, Mr. Potter. You've completed my Scourge challenge. The remaining time now becomes your personal high score.
The weekly house point ceremony is starting soon.
Hello
everyone. Looks like it's time for another house point ceremony. Let's see which house is ahead this week. It appears that Gryffindor is in the lead. Harry, it looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
มันเหลือกระถายเยอะภาคนี้แล้ววิ่งก็ไม่ได้นะเพราะนี่วิ่งเต็มที่แล้วอยากดูยาวก็สามารถดูได้นะครับเรียกได้ว่าความยาวของเกมเนี่ยมากกว่านั่งดูอเวนเจอร์เอ็นเกมเนี่ยโอเค
Harry, I want to investigate the scene of the crime. Filch usually guards the hallway where his cat was petrified, but he's away, so now is our chance.
เวลามีเรื่องอะไรทำไมต้องเป็นเธอ3 คนด้วยเนี่ย
I believe Flitwick's story, even if he doesn't. And though himself couldn't cure Mrs. Norris, I think that whatever attacked her might not be human.
Here we are at the scene of the crime. It can't hurt to look around, since we're already here, and Filch isn't. Remember all the water that was on the floor? Where had it come from?
From in there. Let's have a look.
I can't go in there. That's a girl's bathroom.
Oh, Ron, there won't be anyone in here. This is Moaning Myrtle's place. She haunts one of the toilets. It's been out of order all year because she keeps having tantrums and flooding the place.
I wish people would stop talking about me behind my back.
Who can the heir of Slytherin be, though? Who'd want to frighten all the non-magical folk out of Hogwarts?
Draco Malfoy. You heard him call Hermione a mudblood. But how do we prove it's him?
We'd need to sneak into the Slytherin common room and ask Malfoy a few questions without him realising it's us.
But that's impossible.
All we need would be some Polyjuice potion. It transforms you into somebody else. We could change Harry into a Slytherin. No one would realise it was really Harry. 2 of the potion ingredients are a bit tricky, I'm afraid. Powdered bicorn horn and shredded boomslang skin. Harry, I'll need you to get me some.
Any idea
where I can find some?
There's some bicorn horn in Snape's storage room. I'm not sure about the shredded boomslang skin. I'll need to check at the library.
Lovely. Molting boomslangs and corridors full of goo. This should be enjoyable.
มีกบมีให้ลำบากแท้ๆแต่มันน้ำโกรธเก่าไม่นิดหน่อยโอ๊ย
Rictus Emperor Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
What the heck?
Flipendo! Rictus Semper!
Flipendo!
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
โอ้ยังไม่เข้านี่กินอะไรไม่รู้
Flipendo! Rictus Emperor! Scourge!
ทำไม่ถึงเฉย
Flipendo! Rictus Emperor! Scourge! Scourge! Rictus Emperor! Flipendo! Flipendo! Rictus Emperor! Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
จับเข้าไป
Brother Hamura! Hamura!
เราไปหยิบกลาสนี่แหละ
Scourge!
คนไกลเยอะเหลือเกิน
Rictus Emperor! Flipendo! Brother Hamura!
ไอเวน
Scourge! 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 Scourge!
คนตีนอีก
Scourge! Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
ขโมยอะไรมาจ๊ะ นี่เลย
Flipendo! Alahamura! Alahamura! Flipendo! Alahamura! Alahamura!
แล้วคือไปเปิดทั้งหมด
Flipendo!
ถ้าตกไปได้เรียบร้อย เล่นใหม่
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
น่าจะได้แล้วเฮ้ยไม่ได้ไม่มีทางเข้าตรงนี้ไม่ได้ไงปิดหมดเลยประตูน่าจะเข้าได้มั้งโอเคโดดลงไปจะตายปะเอ้ยไม่ตายเลื่อนรถนิดเดียวหมุนติ้วเลยอะไรวะบ้าบออะไรวะคือไม่ได้รีบเลยนะแต่แค่มันทำไมมันไม่เกาะมันน่าจะเกาะสักหน่อยนะเฮ้ยมาทางนี้เป็ด ไอ้กบเปรตนี่มันอะไรของมันนะ
New mobs! New mobs! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Alohomora! Rictus Sempra!
Whoa!
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Scourge! Flipendo! Scourge!
ทำไมไม่มาเอาทางนี้เลยวะ จบเลย
Alohomora! I'm in the potions classroom. Better keep an eye out for Snape.
ต้องระวังให้ดีก็นั่นน่ะก็ยืนอยู่นั่นน่ะ
Hi, would you consider a tray?
What do you have?
I have wiggentree bark, still moist with dew.
Press on the Yes button to accept the trade or the No button to decline.
As you wish, but these are becoming hard to find.
Oi, Harry, want a trade? What do you have? I have flobberworm mucus. Perhaps I'll have something you'll like next time.
เราเทพเดี๋ยวเราไม่ต้องใช้หรอกครับยังครับอย่า
Hi, Harry.
Hi, I found some bicorn horn to add to the potion.
Great. I'm still trying to find the location of the next ingredient, but I should have it tracked down soon. In the meantime, I'll go add this to the potion.
They're starting a dueling club and the first meeting is today. That could be interesting. Come to the Great Hall if you want to learn how to duel.
โอเคไปห้องโถงใหญ่ไปดวลดีกว่าไป
Alohomora!
แต่ต้องมีสกิลสปริงก่อน
Here's the...
Can everyone see me? Can you all hear me? Excellent. I started Dueling Club to train you to defend yourselves. Dueling Club meets every day in the antechamber just outside the Great Hall. In Wizard Dueling, the object of the exercise is to incapacitate your opponent. There are 3 spells you may use in dueling. Rictus Sempra, which knocks your opponent back and reduces stamina. Mimble Wimble, which prevents your opponent from accurately casting their next spell. Expelliarmus, which reflects spells back onto your opponent. To select a spell, scroll through them by using the space bar or the right mouse button. To cast a selected spell on your opponent, press the left mouse button. You may build up the strength of Rictus Sempra and Mimble Wimble by holding the left mouse button down. Note that potion drinking and jumping during duels are prohibited. A pledge of Bertie Bott's every flavored beans is required to duel. The victor wins the opponent's beans. To challenge a student to a duel, simply walk up to them. If you have enough beans, you will be invited to duel. My assistant, Professor Snape.
I am your colleague, not your assistant.
has informed me that he knows a tiny bit about dueling and has graciously agreed to monitor the duels. And now for a brief demonstration. Mr. Potter, if you'd like to partner up with Mr. Weasley...
I don't think so. Time to split up the dream team, I think. Mr. Malfoy, come over here. Let's see what you can make of the famous Potter.
Thrashing, you will be a treat, Potter.
Very well then. One's at the ready. When I count to 3.
Scared, Potter? You wish.
1, 2, 3.
Today, Potter, you will have the pleasure of dueling the great Slytherin house.
Rictus Emperor! Mimblewimble! 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 Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor!
Don't let that Potter get to you. Strike him back.
Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Rictus...
Savage spells, eh, Potter?
Rictus
Harry
Emperor!
Potter has beaten Slytherin. How disappointing.
เกมนี้ไม่มีขายในทีวีอีกแล้วเลยก็เป็นลิขสิทธิ์แล้วผมก็คือหมดสัญญาลิขสิทธิ์แล้วแหละ
Serpent Sortia!
Leave me alone! What was that?
Did Harry just hiss?
Oh my! That couldn't have been.
It couldn't be. Not him.
You're a parcel mouth, Harry. You can talk to snakes. What does it matter? It matters, Harry, because being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for.
Oh no! Exactly! Now the whole school's going to think you're his great-great-great-great-grandson or something. But I'm not. Anyway, we'll see you later, Harry.
Bye, Harry.
Harry lay awake for hours that night, wondering, could he be a descendant of Salazar Slytherin?
I won't be seeing you in herbology class. I'll be in Moaning Myrtle's bathroom working on the polyjuice potion.
I can't believe Hermione is skipping class. Well, we better get outside to herbology, Harry. Come on.
ไปเรียนวิชาสมุนไพรไม่จะโดดเรียนนะครับ ขอเช็คคีย์หนึ่งนะโอเคดื่มน้ำยากดคิว
Welcome to second year herbology, everyone. And for those of you who have forgotten, I am Professor Sprout. Let's dig right in, shall we? Today I'll teach you Diffindo, the severing charm. Harry Potter, would you like to plant your feet in front of class and be the first to learn the spell?
I'd be glad to, Professor Sprout.
Taking a leaf from Hermione's book, aren't you?
Now, Mr. Potter, please fix your gaze on the symbol in front of you. See the pointer? It's about to move its way around the shape. When the pointer passes directly over the arrow, press the corresponding arrow key. This exercise is in 3 parts. In each part, you must be accurate in order to progress. Ready to try? Round 1, go. done, Harry. You've moved on to the next level of the lesson. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round 2. Go.
มันผิดตรงไหนเนี่ย
Try again, Mr. Potter. Keep going, Harry. You're really blossoming as a wizard. Well done, Harry. You've moved on to the next level of the lesson. 10 points to Gryffindor. Round 3, go.
คือเกมนี้เนี่ยให้หาแท้ภาษาไทยมันก็ยังหาได้อยู่แล้วแต่ราคามันจะโดดนะครับ
Well done. You've completed all of the exercises in top form. 15 points to Gryffindor.
เคยเจอกล่องละเกือบ 2,000
Diffindo, Harry. We've planted a seed of greatness here today. Now let's move on to the Diffindo challenge. Welcome, Harry Potter, to my Diffindo challenge.
Okay.
To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which can be found in a hallway just above you. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you will find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. I highly recommend you try to find all of them. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you. Some vines and plant growth can cover doorways and openings. You can use Diffindo to cut through them and clear your path.
Diffindo! Alohomora! Flipendo! Alohomora! 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 Rictusembra! Flipendo! Rictusembra! Flipendo! Flipendo! Rictusembra! Flipendo! Flipendo! Diffindo!
เอ้าตกไปได้ไงวะ
Diffindo can also cut ropes that will release objects.
ตัดเชือกได้
Diffindo!
Mushrooms can give off a cloud of poisonous gas, Harry. Avoid them, or use Diffindo to cut their stems.
Diffindo!
Once you've separated a wall plant from its stem, you can pick it up and throw it.
Flipendo! Diffindo! Diffindo! Diffindo!
อุ้ยอะไรเนี่ย
Rictusembra! Flipendo! Flipendo! Victor Sempra! Diffindo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Spiky, prickly plants. Shoot the spikes when you get too close. Avoid them or use Diffindo to cut their stems.
ต้องลงใช่ไหม
Other things too, Harry. Try it on that spider.
Diffindo! 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 Duval! Diffindo! Flipendo! Victor Sempra! Scourge! Victor Sempra!
ต้องปล่อยลงมา
Scourge! Flipendo! Victor Sempra! Diffindo! Victor Sempra! Victor Sempra! Flipendo! Flipendo! Diffindo! 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 Diffindo!
That is the first tentacle. Don't let them get near you. Their bite is very nasty. Diffindo will be used to both stun the creature and sever its arms.
Diffindo! Diffindo! Diffindo!
Truckles are tree spirits that guard Wigan trees. Cast Diffindo on them to make them disappear.
Diffindo! Diffindo! Victor Sempra!
นี่มันหอยทากดิฟ เอ้า 14 อันเลยเหรอมาอย่าหอยทากเทอร์โบจ้ะเอ้า
Rictus Emperor Flipendo Flipendo
ทำไมไม่มาแล้วลูกพี่
Flipendo 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 Rictus Emperor Flipendo Rictus Emperor Flipendo Flipendo Flipendo
หอยทากมีเสียงด้วย
Rictus Emperor Flipendo 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 Rictus Emperor Alahamura
เพลงมันตื่นเต้นเลยสงสัยผมอาจจะไม่ได้เล่นพาร์ทเดียวจบแล้วอาจจะเล่นสัก3 ชั่วโมงนะพออยู่เยอะมันทำอะไรแบบเดิมไม่ได้จริง
Well done, Mr. Potter. You have completed my Diffindo challenge. The remaining time now becomes your personal high score.
Harry, Hermione told me that you can find the shredded boomslang skin out in the greenhouse. Follow me, Harry.
เรือนกระจก
Oi, Harry, want to trade?
Here's the greenhouse. It's always so warm in here. The greenhouse is right inside that door, Harry. I'll watch out for Professor Sprout. Good luck.
ยืนนั่งนานๆไม่ไหวมันไม่นั่งนานนะเรื่องนั่งนานเราแบบแล้วก็แบบนั่งเก้าอี้ที่มันแบบรองรับกับสรีระเรามันก็ยังได้อยู่ไงแต่ประเด็นก็คือให้ตามันจะปิดนี่มันก็ตื่นปกติอะตื่นแบบประมาณแบบ10 โมงอะไรเงี้ยนอนก็เยอะนะนอนแบบ6-7 ชั่วโมงปกติอะแต่พอแบบอย่างเงี้ยมันตามันจะปิดทุกทีเลยแต่แกได้เห็นตัวละครไม่เดินชนกำแพงอ่ะนั่นน่ะคือผมหลับไปแล้วนั่นน่ะเดี๋ยวค่อยตัดต่อไปเนี่ยเป็นคลิปเดียวยาวๆแล้วกันนะแต่นี้ก็เล่นประมาณ3 ชั่วโมง
This is a particularly nasty variety of spider. Their bites are extremely poisonous, so stay away and cast Rictus Sempra to stun them.
Rictus Sempra! Diffindo! Rictus Sempra! Diffindo!
26มันยังวัยรุ่นอยู่ฮะมันต้อง30เนี่ย30มารู้ซึ้งเลยคือมันเป็นช่วงอายุที่จะทำอะไรก็ไม่ดีอ่ะจะทำอะไรแล้วก็มันร่างกายมันก็ดูแย่ไปหมดเลยไม่ได้หยิบเปลือกไม้เลยโอเคได้หนังงูแล้ว
Hermione. I found a bunch of shredded boomslang skin for the polyjuice potion.
That's great, Harry. I'll go add it to the potion right now.
The weekly house point ceremony's starting soon. You remember where it is, don't you?
Hello, everyone. Looks like it's time for another house point ceremony. Let's see which house is ahead this week. It appears that Gryffindor is in the lead. Harry, it looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
วิชาสปริง
In the second week of December, Professor McGonagall collected the names of those who would be staying at school over Christmas. Harry, Ron and Hermione signed up. They heard that Malfoy was staying, which struck them as very suspicious. The Christmas holiday would be the perfect time to use the polyjuice potion and try to worm a confession out of Draco.
I ought to head up to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom and see how the polyjuice potion is coming on. I hope Hermione doesn't need any more ingredients. What do you have?
I have Wigan Tree bark. You're passing up a bargain, but have it your way.
75แพงไป
I'm by the Richter Semper Challenge.
How about a trade, Harry?
What do you have?
I have a silver wizard card. Never even shuffled before.
เอาการ์ดมา
Your purchase will make you the envy of your friends, Harry.
เรียบร้อยใบที่20
What do you have?
I have a silver wizard card. Never even shuffled before. You're passing up a bargain, but have it your way.
เฮ้ยแล้วทำไมมันมีใบค้างอยู่แล้วน่ะเอ้ยเรายังไม่ได้ไปควิดดิกเลยนี่หว่า
Hey, Harry, want to trade? We have the best values in Hogwarts.
โอ้ไม่มีแล้วเด้
It's a great day for a Quidditch match. There's nothing like the age-old Quidditch rivals you find here at Hogwarts. Rain or shine, day or night. Horcrux on the pitch or ghouls in the stands, nothing keeps the crowds away from a Quidditch match. The pitch is ready, the quaffles are polished, the bludgers are humming, let's play Quidditch! A glint of gold. Is that the snitch? Potter's seen the snitch? Hufflepuff Seeker is after the snitch?
Take it to them! Wow! How did you miss that? Hit your
Bludger into Harry Potter! He turns, he misses! Look out for that bludger, Harry! Here comes the Hufflepuff Seeker! This is amazing! Stay with it, Harry! The Hufflepuff Seeker is almost on top of the snitch! No! The snitch got away! Come on, Gryffindor! Oh, sorry, Professor. Potter of Gryffindor narrowly misses the snitch! Harry Potter closed in on the snitch! I've not seen such flying! He caught the snitch! Gryffindor has won the match! This is Lee Jordan saying, good night, good luck, and good Quidditch. It's a great day for a Quidditch match. Rain or shine, day or night. Horcrux on the pitch or ghouls in the stands, nothing keeps the crowds away from a Quidditch match. The pitch is ready, the quaffles are polished. The snitch has made his appearance. Look at Potter go. He's after the snitch. Here comes the Ravenclaw Seeker. Bludger! Look out for that bludger, Harry!
เรียบร้อยถล่ม
This close! He turns, he misses! Bludger into Harry Potter! Here comes the bludger! Dodges a speeding bludger! They dodged the bludger that time! Ravenclaw Seeker sees the snitch and will not be denied. Stay on
หลบไป
target.
ซะ
Oh, hard luck, Gryffindor.
เดี๋ยว
Oh, he's lost the snitch.
Yeah.
He caught the snitch. Gryffindor wins. This is Lee Jordan saying, good night, good luck, and good Quidditch. เรียบร้อยอ๋อมันมีทั้งหมด6แมตช์เลยเหรอ
Hey, Harry, want to trade? We buy in bulk and pass the savings on to you.
Hey,
What do you have?
I have Quidditch armour, just like the Chudley Cannons wear. The customer is always right, even in cases like
แล้วดัน
this.
ใช้เงินไปหมดแล้วเด้
What do you have?
I have a Nimbus 2001.
ไม่กวาดนิมบัส
Best model available to the general public. Suit
ร้อย
yourself.
อ่ะ
Don't know when I'll have these again, though.
ก็ไม่รู้เหมือนกันว่าจะมีตังค์ให้ซื้อเมื่อไหร่นะ
Here's the entrance hall.
อ้าวต้องมีเยลลี่10 อันถึงจะประลองได้เหรอโอเคเรามีเยลลี่ครบแล้วไปลองประลองดูดีกว่า
Potter, you will now duel a member of your own team. Don't expect any special treatment from them.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
I'm watching you, Potter. Don't try to cheat.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Mimblewimble! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
กันอย่างเดียวเลยเว้ย
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
Aha! Beaten down by your own house.
Rictus Sempra! Mimblewimble! 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 Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra!
Has beaten a fellow Gryffindor. How very disloyal.
ให้อยู่รอดกันต่อไปขอบคุณมากเลยครับผมไปล้างหน้าล้างตามาไม่หรอกแม่งจะหลับคือไม่ใช่เกมมันไม่สนุกไม่ใช่นะพอดีมันเป็นร่างกายผมอย่างเงี้ยเวลาผมตื่นเช้าอ่ะมันมักจะเป็นอย่างเงี้ยแหละคือตื่นเช้าผมคือประมาณแบบ10 โมงเที่ยงอะไรประมาณเนี้ยคือถ้าผมตื่นตอนเนี้ยเวลาแบบ2 ทุ่ม3 ทุ่มอย่างเงี้ยเริ่มอาการเริ่มออกแล้วมันจะง่วงโอ้ยิ่งถ้าสมมติว่าตื่นแบบ7-8 โมงนะบอกได้คำเดียวว่าบ่าย 3ผมไม่ง่วงแล้วอ่ะ แต่ว่าถ้าผมแบบตื่นเย็นอย่างเงี้ยตื่น 5-6 โมงเย็นอย่างเงี้ยผมสามารถอยู่ได้แบบยันเกือบเที่ยงของอีกวันหนึ่งเลย ซึ่งเอาจริงๆคือมันเป็นที่ร่างกายผมมาแหละนะผมเคยลองถามหมอแล้วแบบเขาบอกว่าเราใช้ชีวิตแบบกลางคืนแบบตื่นเย็นแล้วแบบนอนแบบช่วงประมาณแบบ10 โมงเช้าถึงเที่ยงอะไรเงี้ยเป็นเวลาเป็น10 ปีอ่ะคือแบบมันก็เลยร่างกายมันเลยจำว่าเฮ้ยไอช่วงเช้าของไอช่วงเที่ยงช่วงบ่ายปกติมึงนอนไม่เหรอวะปกติต้องนอนมึงต้องหลับอะไรอย่างนั้นอ่ะคือร่างกายมันจดจำไปอย่างนั้นนะแล้วมันแบบภายในมันเป็นแบบตลอด10 ปีอ่ะมันก็แบบนั่นแหละมันเลยกลายแบบลั่นยาวมาถึงปัจจุบันคือแบบไม่ใช่แบบพักผ่อนไม่พอนะโอ้แบบคือแบบนอนจนแบบตื่นมาพักผ่อนบ้างเหอะอะไรก็ได้
Oi Harry, want to trade?
Oh no! Not another attack!
Mr. Potter, what's happened here?
I I don't know. I found him like this.
Follow me, Potter.
Professor, I swear I didn't...
This is out of my hands, Potter. Through this door, please, Potter.
เอาให้เข้าไปแล้วไงอ่ะอาจารย์อ๋อเราต้องมีการ์ดสีน้ำตาลอีก2 ใบอายุเยอะเท่าไหร่ก็ไม่พอมันเป็นที่ร่างกายผมด้วยแหละถ้าสมมติว่าผมแบบใช้ชีวิตเหมือนเดิมก็คือแบบตื่นเย็นน่ะ
This must be Professor Dumbledore's study. That bird looks
ตื่นเย็น
sick.
นอนเช้าอ่ะมันก็จะไม่มีปัญหาอะไร
It burst into flames.
ช่วงนี้แบบเวลามันเลอะเทอะเละเทะหมดเลย
Alohomora! Flipendo! Alohomora!
อ้าวแล้วอาจารย์มาให้ผมทำอะไรครับเนี่ย
Flipendo! It's the old school sorting hat. I wondered where it was kept.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house. Yes, you were particularly difficult to place, but I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin.
Oh my gosh!
จะให้ไปอยู่กับสลิทลีนตลอดเลยนะ
Professor, your bird! I couldn't do anything. He just caught fire.
Fox is a phoenix, Harry. Phoenixes burst into flame when it is time for them to die and are reborn from their ashes. Fascinating creatures, phoenixes. They can carry immensely heavy loads. Their tears have healing powers, and they make highly faithful pets.
Professor, I just want you to know that it wasn't me. I'm not the attacker.
I know you're not, but I still want to talk to you. I must ask you, Harry, whether there is anything you'd like to tell me.
Being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for.
Anything at all?
No, there isn't anything, Professor.
Very well, if you're sure. Good night, Harry.
Night, Professor! There you are! You need to go to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. Hermione's waiting for you.
โอเคเฮอร์ไมโอนี่รออยู่ไป
Follow me, Harry.
What แต่เวลามาแค่นี้พอกันนะได้ครับผมขอบคุณมากครับนะขอบคุณที่สนับสนุนมาด้วยนะครับ
I feel very uncomfortable being in a girl's bathroom.
I wish people would stop interrupting my peace and quiet. I do have feelings, you know, even if I am dead.
She's very touchy, isn't she?
What's that horrible stink, Hermione?
That will be the Polyjuice potion. Now, we need one more ingredient for the potion to be completely effective. We're going to need a bit of Goyle to complete the potion.
That's disgusting! But how will I find Goyle?
At this time, he's usually filling his face down in the dungeons. All you need to do is follow the trail of food, get the bit of Goyle and bring it back here to me.
Good luck, Harry.
โอเค ตามรอยน้ำไปอ่ะ เรียกว่าตามรอยน้องไก่ไปดีกว่า
There's Goyle. I'd better follow him.เลือด3 ช่องแล้วไปแมงมุม
Flipendo!
นี่คือเพื่อเยลลี่3 อันเลยเนี่ย อะไรวะเนี่ยกอยไปไหนวะเนี่ยอุ้ยเอายักษ์บาย
Flipendo!
จับยัดเลยมา
Defendo! Flipendo! Defendo!
ลูมอสตรงนี้
Defendo!
แล้วมาเก็บเยลลี่2-3 อันนี่นะเปลืองที่ดีเปลืองเวลาเลย
Flipendo! Lumos!
ยียบเอ้าห้องมันรับจังเลยวะนั่นไงตดเป็นไฟซะด้วยไม่ธรรมดาคืออะไรวะเดี๋ยวนะแดงน้ำเงินคืออะไรเป็นตามสีอ่ะมองยิงผมก็จำไม่ได้หรอกอ๋อมีสีแดงกับสีน้ำเงินเว้นขยันมาหลอกแล้วเกินกระถาเนี่ยทั้งวัน แล้วไงต่อวะเดี๋ยวนะไม่ใช่ปีนออกอ่ะอ๋อต้องข้ามรั้วไปเล่นกี่ครั้งก็เหมือนเล่นเกมใหม่อยู่ดีอะจำไม่ได้หรอก
Be careful to not wake Goyle. There he is, sleeping like a particularly ugly baby.
โอ้มันมาหลับอะไรกับตรงนี้เนี่ย
I need to take the bit of Goyle back to Hermione in Moaning Myrtle's bathroom.
โอเคได้เส้นผมแล้วถ้ายังไม่ผิดมันคือเส้นผมใช่ไหม
I've got the bit of Goyle. Well done, mate.
There you go.
Rather you than me.
Thanks.
Harry!
Ugh, that is disgusting. Are you okay, Harry?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Go down to the dungeons and see if you can get into the common room.
Okay.
Good luck, Harry.
ไปคุกใต้ดินกลายเป็นกอยแล้วเรียบร้อยชอบภาคนี้ใต้ดินเนี่ยลงไปปรุงยากันเราจะไปห้องถ้าจะไม่ผิดก็ห้องซิลิสลีน
I wish this school year was over so I could go home and not be petrified.
น่าจะไม่ผิดนะไปนอนนะครับได้ครับผมพวกเด็กซิลิสลินเข้าทางนี้กันใช่ไหมเนี่ย
Pure blood.
What's the password.
ลัดผ่านนะเนี่ย
But I can use that to get into the Slytherin common room.
น่าได้เข้าไปในห้องนั่งเล่นของซิทเทอรีนเลย โว้
Pure blood.
Pure blood.ไม่น่าเช่านั่งเล่นแล้วมั้งไปกันเลยเอ้า
Have fun, Goyle. Have fun, Goyle.
Nintendo. Huh? Huh? Oh.
โอเคปล่อยน้ำเหนียวหนืดแนบสนิทชิดเชื้อโอ้โหก็จะมาถึงห้องนั่งเล่นซีทลีนวุ่นวายนะ
You don't want us to call for Professor Snape, do you? You don't want us to call for Professor Snape, do you?
รู้ได้ไง
There you are, Goyle. I've been looking all over for you. Come on, follow me. You know, Goyle, I suppose Dumbledore's trying to hush up all these attacks. He'll be sacked if they don't stop soon. And as for St. Potter, he's another one with no proper wizard feeling. And people think he's Slytherin's heir. I wish I knew who it is. I could help them.
You must have some idea who's behind it all.
You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a Mudblood girl died. So I bet it's a matter of time before one of them's killed this time. I hope it's Granger.
Anyway, Draco, I'd best be going.
Going where?
To the hospital wing. Yes, that's it. The hospital wing. I've got a stomachache, and I need to get something for it.
Go on then. I don't want you hanging around here all night with that pained expression on your face.
ต้องรีบไปแล้วเหมือนยาจะหมดฤทธิ์
I better try to keep my distance from the Slytherins and sneak out. If they spot me in here, who knows what might happen? Who knows what might happen?
Flipendo!
Something's not right. Who are you? Professor Snape. You're not a Slytherin. I thought I saw a Gryffindor in here.
Harry Potter? No, he can't be in here.
The news that Nearly Headless been petrified spread through the school like a dark cloud when everyone got back from the holiday. If a ghost can be petrified, the students thought, then no one is safe. The first years moved around the castle in tight-knit groups, afraid they might be attacked if they ventured out alone. A furious trade in talismans, amulets, and other protective devices was sweeping the school. In the meantime, Harry had learned that Draco Malfoy was not the heir of Slytherin. But if it isn't Draco, and it isn't Harry, who is it?
Hurry, Harry. It's time for our defense against the dark arts class.
Not his class again.
It'll be wonderful. Professor Lockhart is going to teach us Spongify.
Okay. ไป Spongify มันคือวิชาอะไรสปริงใช่ไหมเพราะมันเหลืออันเดียวเนี่ยเหลือวิชาสปริงอย่างเดียว
Hurry! We don't want to be late for Professor Lockhart's class.
What do you mean, we?
ยังไม่ครบเลยมันต้องมี40อันมีการ์ดเทา40อันแล้วรอนไปไหนเนี่ย
Welcome back to your favorite class, Gryffindor students. Please hold your applause while we learn to spongify. Harry Potter, you look eager to soak up a little knowledge. Step up in front of class and we'll show 'em how it's done.
Lucky me.
concentrate on the symbol before you. Don't let my good looks distract you. The wand that appears in front of you is going to move around the shape. When the wand is positioned perfectly over the arrow, press the corresponding arrow key to hit the target. There are 3 parts to this exercise. In each part, you must correctly and accurately hit all of the points in order to go forward. Round 1, begin!
ไหนๆก็เล่นมาถึงนี่แล้วเอาจริงนี่ก็เกินครึ่งเรื่องนะถ้าให้เปรียบเทียบเนี่ยเรียกได้ว่าประมาณสัก 65%
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 5 points to Gryffindor.
เพราะมันก็เหลือแค่ทำเควสไม่เป็นเรียนวิชานี้แล้วก็ไปหาแฮกิตไปคุยเรื่องแมงมุมใช่ไหมแล้วก็เข้าห้องแห่งความลับมันก็ปลายเกมแล้วอะ
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 10
เข้าห้อง
points to
แห่งความลับนี่คือมันจบแล้วอะ
Round
จะจบแล้วอีกนิดเดียวก็จบแล้ว
Begin.
เล่นให้จบเลยแล้วกัน
Great work, lad. You've completed all of the exercises. 15 points to Gryffindor. You've done it, Harry. You have mastered Spongify. So now you can take the Spongify challenge. Welcome, Harry Potter, to the Spongify challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which can be found several floors above us. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you will find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. I highly recommend you try to find all of them. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you. Spongify carpets are hidden throughout Hogwarts. You can cast Spongify on them, and they will propel you to a higher area when you jump on them. Look for this symbol on the ground to find hidden Spongify pads.
Spongify! Spongify!
Imps are vicious little creatures. Like gnomes, you use Flipendo to knock them back. Then you can pick them up and throw them into a hole to get rid of them.
Spongify! Spongify!
มันกลับเข้าหลัง
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
แล้วจะขึ้นไงวะเนี่ยเดี๋ยว
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
ช็อกเล่นใน PC ครับผมเพราะว่า PC เป็นเวอร์ชันเดียวที่มีภาษาไทยนะเท่ขอกบหน่อยซื้อที่ไหนในสตรีมครับไม่มีหรอครับผมต้องซื้อกล่องนะซื้อกล่องแท้เท่านั้นถึงจะมีนะเยี่ยมเลยจ้า รออีกแล้ว
Spongify! Rictus Emperor! Divindo! Rictus Emperor! Spongify!
โอ้ยพอดีเป๊ะเลยเวน
Spongify!
ดีมีจุดเซฟตรงนั้นอยู่
Spongify!
Well done, Harry! You've completed my Spongify challenge. The remaining time now becomes your personal high score.
Harry, the weekly housepoint ceremony is about to start. You don't want to miss it.
Would you be interested in trading?
No ห้องสวยอีกแล้ว
Hello, everyone. Looks like it's time for another house point ceremony. Let's see which house is ahead this week. Oh, it appears that Gryffindor is in the lead. Harry, it looks like you get to visit the bonus bean room.
พอมีสปริงอ่ะยาวเลยครับนี้
Divindo! Spongify! Spongify! Divindo! Scourge! Hey, Harry! Something has really upset Moaning Myrtle. You mean more than usual? I could hear her wailing all the way from the grand staircase. And the court outside her bathroom is flooded again.
You don't think someone else has been attacked, do you?
Anything could have happened. Come on, let's go see what's up.
ไปรู้ว่าเกิดอะไรขึ้น
Would you be interested in trading? Oi, Harry, want to trade?
Come on, Harry!
ทางลัดตลอด มีสปริงไหม
Oi, Harry, want to trade?
throw something else at me?
Someone threw something at you?
Yes, they did. It's over there.
ไหนใครหัวเราะ
Careful! My dad told me some books can be very dangerous.
It looks like an old diary. Belonged to T.M. Riddle. Whoever he was, he didn't write in it. It's completely blank.
TM Riddle อะเสียงอะไร
Hello, Harry Potter. My name is Tom Riddle.
I'm at Hogwarts and horrible stuff's been happening. Do you know about the Chamber of Secrets?
Of course I know about the Chamber of Secrets. In my 5th year, the chamber was opened and the monster killed a girl. I caught the person who'd opened the chamber and he was expelled. I can show you, if you like. I can take you inside my memory of the night I caught him.
Harry was entranced by the memory Tom Riddle showed him.
Come on. Gotta get you out of here. Come on now. In the box. It's all right. Come on out. There you go.
Evening, Rubeus.
What are you doing down here, Tom?
It's all over. I don't think you meant to kill anyone, but monsters don't make good pets.
It never killed no one.
Come on! The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
It wasn't him. He wouldn't. He never.
Stand aside.
No!
แมงมุมอ่ะ
Harry had always known that Hagrid had an unfortunate liking for large, monstrous creatures. But he was equally certain that Hagrid would never mean to kill anybody.
Riddle might have got the wrong person. Maybe some other monster was attacking people.
How many monsters do you think this place can hold?
We always knew Hagrid was expelled, and the attacks must have stopped then. Otherwise, Riddle wouldn't have got his award.
Riddle's diary! It's gone!
What?
But only a Gryffindor could have stolen it. Nobody else knows our password.
Exactly.
This time, let me rip.
The voice! I just heard it again. Didn't you?
I didn't hear anything.
Harry, I think I've just understood something. I've got to go to the library.
But McGonagall said we have to stay in here unless we're in class.
And I've got to talk to Hagrid. If he set the monster loose last time, he knows how to get inside the Chamber of Secrets.
Hagrid's hut is out in the grounds, Harry, but you know that. Follow me, Harry.
Now นี้ต้องไปไหนต่อไปหาแฮกริดปะเข้าสู่ 70% ของเนื้อเรื่องแล้ว
I just saw someone who looks very much like Lucius Malfoy coming into Hagrid's hut.
Bad business, Hagrid. A very bad business indeed. Things have gone far enough. As chairman of the school governors, I've simply got to act and send you away.
Away? Away to where? Not the wizard prison. Not Azkaban.
I'm afraid so. A dreadful thing, Dumbledore. But all 12 of the governors feel it's time for you to step aside. As of this moment, you are suspended as headmaster of Hogwarts.
If the governors want my removal, Lucius, I shall, of course, step aside.
No!
However, you will find that I will only truly have left this school when none here are loyal to me. You will also find that help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who ask for it.
Of course, if anyone wanted to find out some stuff, all they'd have to do would be to follow the spiders. That'd lead them, right? That's the key to the whole thing. And that's all I'm saying.
Come along now, Hagrid.
All right, I'm coming.
We're in trouble now. Oh, Dumbledore. There'll be an attack a day with him gone. Look, over there.
Looks like they're heading for the Forbidden Forest. This ledge is too high to climb.
I'll give you a leg up, Harry. You'll have to brave the Forbidden Forest alone. Good luck, Harry.
Whoa! แล้วไงเดินใหม่อ่ะ
Spongify! 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 Defendo! Flipendo! Spongebob!
ต้องสู้กับแมงมุมมั้งจะไม่ผิดนะ
Defendo! Nintendo! Defendo! Defendo! Flipendo!
โว้วน้องเรียนตกเฮ้ยโอเคสู้กับบอสแมงมุมแล้ว
Aragog, a human is here. Is it Hagrid?
No, I'm a friend of Hagrid's. I came to help him.
Why does Hagrid need help?
Some say that Hagrid released a monster long ago in Hogwarts. It killed someone and it must have come back.
It was me he released, but he sent me away. I've never gone back, and I've never hurt anyone in Hogwarts.
So you're not the guardian of the Chamber of Secrets?
No, the Guardian is an ancient creature that spiders fear above all others. It killed a girl in the bathroom, not I.
Thank you. I think I should go now.
No, you won't. I cannot deny my children such fresh meat. Goodbye, friend of Hagrid.
อ้าวชิบ
If
หายแล้ว
I cut those support webs with Defendo, I bet Aragog will fall into the pit.
โอเคต้องตัดใจ
Bite him, my children.
Decembra!
ตัดใจไม่ให้เหลืออยู่ เอาไงต่อใหญ่แข็ง
Rictus Emperor! 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 Rictus Emperor!
เรียบร้อย
At least I learned something from Lockhart's class. Rictus Emperor.
เอ้ารถมา
Amazing work, Harry! And look, I found Dad's car. But Hermione has been attacked. She's been petrified like the others.
Oh no! We should get back as soon as possible.
Climb in!
ต้องรีบไปช่วยเฮอร์ไมโอนี่แล้วเฮอร์ไมโอนี่แข็งนะ
I'd better not let Madame Pomfrey see me. There's Hermione. What's that she's holding? It's a note. In her handwriting. Here's what it says. Of the many fearsome beasts and monsters that roam our land, there is none more deadly than the basilisk, the king of serpents. This snake, which may reach gigantic size and live hundreds of years, is born from a chicken's egg, hatched beneath a toad. Aside from its deadly and venomous fangs, the basilisk has a horrible stare, and all who are fixed with the beam of its eye shall suffer instant death. Spiders flee from the basilisk, for it is their mortal enemy. The basilisk flees only from the crowing of the rooster, which is fatal to it.
But how's the basilisk been getting around the place? A giant snake! Someone would have seen.
Pipes, Ron! It's been using the plumbing.
Okay.
I've been hearing that voice inside the walls. That girl who died. Aragog said she was found in a bathroom. What if she never left the bathroom? What if she's still there?
You don't think?
Not
only Myrtle?
The entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. What if it's in Moaning Myrtle's bathroom?
All students are to return to their house dormitories at once. All teachers return to the staff room immediately, please.
Oh no! Not another attack!
Yes, there had been another attack, the worst one yet. This time, someone had disappeared. It was Ginny Weasley, and another message was left on a wall. It said, her skeleton will lie in the chamber forever. Hogwarts would surely close now. Professor Lockhart had been given the task of rescuing Ginny, but Ron and Harry were beside themselves with worry. They had to do something.
Hurry, Harry! We have to save Ginny!
We need to have a plan. I'll go to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom and try to find the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets.
And I'll go find Lockhart. It wouldn't surprise me if he was trying to sneak out of Hogwarts.
Ron ไปหาศาสตราจารย์นะครับไม่รู้เขาหนีอะไรไปไหนหรือเปล่า
Spongify!
ก็จะจบแล้วนะฮะอีกประมาณสักครึ่งชั่วโมงนิดๆเล่นแบบไม่ได้เล่นไซด์เควสเลยเพราะไซด์เควสมันไม่เกี่ยวอะไรกับเนื้อเรื่องเลย
What do you want this time?
To ask you how you died.
You're the first one who ever asked. I died in this very stall. I remember it so well. The door was locked, and I was crying because Olive Hornby had teased me about my glasses. Then I heard somebody come in. They said something odd in a different language, I think. It was a boy speaking. So I unlocked the door to tell him to go and use his own bathroom, and then I died.
Where was this boy standing?
Over there by the sinks. One of them has never worked, not as long as I've been here.
I wonder if that's where the entrance to the chamber is. Open! Open! That's not working. Maybe if I try parcel tongue. Open! That's got it.
Got him. He was packed and ready to go. What's that?
I think it's the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets.
Well, then you won't be needing me. Cheers, boys. Have to go warm up my broom.
You're not through yet. Down you go.
No!
Come on, Harry. This is it.
I know.
Hurry up, Harry! Harry! There's something up there!
I feel faint. The adventure ends here, boys.
Run!
Say goodbye to your memories. Obliviate!
Ron! Are you okay? Ron!
I'm here! I'm okay! Don't stand silly, Harry!
Wait there with Lockhart. If I'm not back in an hour... Anyway, see you in a bit.
ให้รอที่กับล็อกฮาร์ดไอ้ล็อกฮาร์ดมันเป็นคนทำแบบนี้ต้องรอแต่ต้องไปดูมันเลย
Spongify. Scourge. Alahamora. Flipendo. Flipendo. Defendo. Skirt.
โอ้โหอะไรวะเนี่ยเครื่องบดอะเอ้าแม่งเฮ้ยทีเดียวแตกเลย
Defendo. Rictus Sempra.
เอาบ้าบอกันจริง
Spongify. Flipendo. Spongify. Defendo.
กับดักเยอะจริง
Skirt. Defendo.
พอเจอกับดักเยอะมันตื่นเลย
Defendo. Alahamora.
จากง่วงๆกลายเป็นตาสว่างเลยกับดักมันเยอะตอนแรกเล่นไปหลับไปขอกินกบหน่อยโอเคก็เข้าตรงนี้ใช่ไหมจัดไปที่จริงก็อยากเล่นเวอร์ชันอื่นเหมือนกันนะเพราะว่ามันมีเวอร์ชันอื่นที่ทำแบบเขาเรียกว่าไงเดียทำภาพสวยกว่านี้อีกอะไรเงี้ยเพราะว่าตอนนั้น EA เขามีแบบหลายนี่มากเลยหลายทีมงานที่ทำแบบในแต่ละแพลตฟอร์มอ่ะซึ่งแพลตฟอร์มที่สวยลองมาก็คือแบบ P2 อ่ะ P2 เกมคิวอะไรเงี้ยจะเป็นเวอร์ชันภาพที่สวยกว่าเวอร์ชันเยอะเลยแหละ
Lumos.
โอเค
Spongify. Spongify. Flipendo. Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! Flipendo!
ใจร่องๆก็เต่าน้อย
Flipendo! Spongebob! Rictus Emperor! Flipendo! Rictus Emperor! Divindo!
อ้าวไหลลึกเลย
Rictus Emperor!
อะไรอ่ะ ถ้าโดนแสงก็คือล่วงเหรอ
Rictus Emperor! Spongebob! Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Divindo! Spongebob! Rictus Emperor!
เฮ้ย เฮ้ย อะไรโอ้ยยาวเลย
Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor!
ไอตัวพิกซี่แม่งมาขวาง
Divindo!
แม่งไอตัวพิกซี่มาขวางกลายเป็นแม่งชนแล้วเกาะเลยไอชนแล้วล่วงเลย
Rictus Emperor!
คนตีนอีกนั่นไงอะไรกัน
Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Divindo! Rictus Emperor! Divindo!
เดี๋ยวเคลียร์พิกซี่กัน
Rictus! Rictus! Spongebob! Divindo! Divindo! Rictus! Rictus Emperor!
เคลผ่านโอ้ผ่านแล้วมีเซฟไปเลย ชี้หายเลี้ยว
Divindo! Flipendo!
ห้องมันลึกลับเลยบอลแล้ว นี่บั๊กปะเนี่ยทำไมมันปั๊มยาได้เรื่อยๆเลยวะปั๊มยาได้เรื่อยๆที่ไหนไอ้จินนี่
Ginny, please wake up.
She won't wake.
Tom? Tom Riddle?
She's still alive, but only just. Little Ginny's been writing in my old diary for months. She poured out her soul to me. It made me stronger until I had enough power to pour a little of my soul back into her.
What do you mean?
Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets, just as I had long ago, before I became Lord Voldemort.
No!
It is me.
Ginny
told me all about you. I'm afraid that your second-year magic tricks will be worthless against the power of the greatest sorcerer in the world.
The greatest sorcerer in the world is Albus Dumbledore.
Dumbledore is gone. Now I'm going to teach you a lesson. Let's match the powers of Tom Riddle, heir of Slytherin, against the famous Harry Potter.
เอาแล้วดาบฟีนิกซ์มาแล้ว
That's a phoenix.
Forks!
A sword from Dumbledore, no doubt afraid to come himself. Well, it won't save you, Harry Potter. Speak to me, Slytherin, greatest of the Hogwarts Four. Kill him!
Slow ด้วย
Boy, you can still kill him! Kill him now!
ตอนนี้มันตาบอดแล้ว ดอกไว้เปล่า
Kill the boy.
าร์จปลายดาบแม่งตะกี้พลาดเฮ้ยไม่โดนได้ไงวะมีโยกคอหลบด้วยต้องรอเหมือนมันเนี่ยต้องรอเหมือนเวลาอ้าปากก่อนในช่วงในช่วงนี้ซ้ายขวามันจะทำอะไรไม่ได้เฮ้ยหนูไม่ทันยังตายเรียบร้อยแต่ถ้าเป็นของเกมคิวมันจะสู้เดือดกว่านี้อีกนะงูมันจะออกมาเลื้อยเลยงูมันออกมาเลื้อยแบบให้เราแบบต้องวิ่งหนีต้องอะไรกันเลยอันนี้มันแบบแค่ยืนเฉยๆแล้วก็คอยไล่เวทใส่เรียบร้อย
Harry, oh Harry, I wanted to tell you. It was me, Harry. But I swear I didn't mean to. Riddle made me do it.
It's all right. Riddle's finished. Come on, Ginny. Let's get out of here.
Hello, Harry.
Professor Dumbledore. I thought you'd been suspended.
Lucius Malfoy had threatened to curse the board if they didn't remove me, but they decided to stand up to him. Now that the heir is gone and the basilisk is destroyed, they know Hagrid is innocent too. He'll be back in his hut soon.
What about Lucius Malfoy? Will he cause any more trouble?
I doubt it. We can assume it was him who got the diary to Ginny. He daren't do it again unless he wants the Ministry of Magic after him.
About Professor Lockhart, I'm afraid he's lost his memory.
Oh dear. What will he think about now that he can't think about himself?
Just don't give his job to Professor Snape. He's too, valuable as a potions teacher.
You've all performed brilliantly. It must have been a terrible experience.
It was. We spent much more time in a girl's bathroom than I would have liked.
Being petrified was awful, but I learned a great deal from it. I'm going to write a paper about it for extra credit.
When you've got your friends to help you, you can accomplish anything. And nothing is too awful. Well, almost nothing. Looking like Goyle came close.
There's a banquet waiting for you downstairs. What do you propose for the first toast?
To friendship.
Loyalty.
And courage. But to friendship most of all.
The rest of the final term passed in a haze of blazing sunshine. Hogwarts was back to normal with only a few small differences. Defense against the dark arts classes were cancelled, and Lucius Malfoy had been sacked as a school governor. Draco was no longer strutting around the school as though he owned the place. On the contrary, he looked resentful and sulky. On the other hand, Ginny Weasley was perfectly happy again.
This is our last day at Hogwarts.
Yeah, the only thing left to do is the House Cup ceremony in the Great Hall.
If you have anything you want to do at Hogwarts, you'd better do it before you go to the House Cup ceremony.
มอบถ้วยไปเลยให้มันจบ
Pardon me.
Attention, please. Students, attention. The headmaster wants to address you.
Silence. It isn't too late to lose house points, you know.
This house ceremony brings the school year to an end, and an eventful year it was. Without further ado, I shall now present the cup to the Hogwarts house with the most points.
Think we'll take it again this year?
After you and Harry saved Hogwarts, I should think so.
In fourth place, Ravenclaw.
Thank you for not saying last place.
In third place, Hufflepuff.
Thank you. We find finishing in the middle to be quite adequate.
And now for the second place house.
It'll be you, Gryffindors. You're naturally second best. You won't steal the House Cup from Slytherin like you did last year.
After barely escaping disqualification, Slytherin.
What?
That means...
First place, and the House Cup goes to Gryffindor.
Yes! We did it again!
Yeah จบไปอีกภาคต่อไปก็อัสคาบันนะอัสคาบันก็ยังคงใช้เอนจินเดิมนะครับผมเอนจินตัวนี้แหละยกเว้นภาค4ไอภาคีใช่ไหมภาคีอันเนี้ยมันจะกลายเป็นอีกแนวหนึ่งไปแล้วอะไรกันก็เดี๋ยวน่าจะแบบถ้ามีอารมณ์อะไรก็เดี๋ยวก็จะมาทำภาคอัสคาบันต่อนะครับตรงนี้ก็ไม่น่ามีแล้วเป็นคัตซีนจนจบปกตินะครับผมก็ขอบคุณทุกคนที่รับชมกันมาถึงตอนนี้ด้วยนะก็ไว้เจอกันในสดถัดไปนะครับวันนี้ก็ไปแล้วครับผมฝันดีราตรีสวัสดิ์ทุกท่านด้วยนะครับผมสวัสดีครับ yeah